Right here, it's like we're fighting each other. It's like we're our hats are whipping each other right now. Who will win?
I don't know.
Nice. They're attacking. Good morning, everybody. I just want you to know the crazy people in Helen, all of them back there, they're going to make me get in the river this morning on live TV. It's like 40 degrees out. My hat won't even stay on. It's so cold. I'm not equipped for this. It's going to happen on live TV, so you better watch and commiserate with me.
Welcome back. 9:24 is your time. You know, for many, Mardi Gras means colorful parties, great music, good food. But for some right here in North Georgia, it means a tube ride down the Chattahoochee River, the very chilly Chattahoochee River. Helen is gearing up for its annual Fasching celebration, which is the German Mardi Gras. Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live in Helen this morning, and the river parade starts there this weekend. Do you have to dress up like that? Is that a necessity?
Karen, what am I doing? Karen, what am I doing this morning? Remember, I was in this very spot last year, and I swore, I'm not doing that again. It is too cold. Lo and behold, you know, Walt, he kind of just like sucks you in and you can't get away. And Walt's like, Paul, you know you got to come back and get in the river. You're just waiting to see me take a tumble, aren't you?
Yeah, you got that right.
I know it. That's what, but you know what? Everybody else is out there too, so it's all good. So we're here in Helen this morning, right along the river, getting ready for this weekend's Fasching Tubing Parade. It's happening on Saturday. This is such a blast. So first of all, for folks who don't know, what is Fasching? What is that?
It's the German answer to Mardi Gras, or you think of Carnival. But it's primarily a Mardi Gras celebration, German style.
Yeah. And since Helen is our very own alpine village, of course, we have a Fasching celebration here. Coming up on Saturday is the Tubing Parade. So tell me what's going to be going on. How does that work?
Well, we leave out of the Hellendorf here at 2 o'clock, and we march down through Main Street, making several stops for schnapps. Schnapp stops, we call them. Say that after 7 times.
Right.
Then we march down to the river, which is down at the River Bend Motel. We put in the water, float down to the fest hall, then we have a party that night at 7 o'clock at the fest hall.
Yeah. Now, I know there's got to be folks out there. In fact, Blaze made a good point. There's got to be some fraternities out there that want to be part of this. I mean, talk about the perfect little road trip for some frat guys. How do people take part? How can they get involved?
What they need to do is email me at fashingtubing@outlook.com. That's fashingtubing@outlook.com. Give me their name and the city they're from, just so we can get you checked in, make sure we have enough tubes for you. And that's all it takes. And if you want to participate in the Schnapp Stops, it's a $5 charge. Okay. And the party that night is also a $5 charge.
You know what I want to hear? I want to hear you say Schnapp Stops after making the Schnapp Stops. I mean, after a couple of shots of schnapps, it probably doesn't quite come out right.
No, I kind of like to hear that myself.
You too. We'll be back. How about that on Saturday? We'll be watching. And I will not confirm nor deny that I may have had just a little bit of a taste of some German, was it hazelnut schnapps? It was the great. That's actually the only reason I'm getting in this river right now. If I hadn't had that, I wouldn't be doing this. So,
okay,
all right, we're going to make the attempt.
Stop
this is my tube.
Get in the water.
On live TV,
Put the
Karen.
microphone down.
On live TV.
Be careful. Oh, geez. Right. And the shoe and the shoes. Oh gosh, please be careful.
Okay, made it to the rock, Karen. What? We made it to the rock.
Are the shoes necessary?
Now we're just going to sit back. I'm going to sit back. Karen, they're waterproof shoes.
But do they? Well, I mean, I've got a pair, but they don't look like that. Oh my gosh.
I'm in, people. I'm in. It's my backside is a little cold right now. It's a little chilly down there in the water, but I'm in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting the Fasching celebration. You guys ready for the weekend? That's what I thought. Karen, the current's moving a little fast, so I'll probably be carried all the way back to Atlanta. You can come pick me up in a few hours.
Yes.
We'll see you then.
At the Schnapp Stop. Happy Fasching, my friend. And there he goes.
You going all the way this time, Paul?
Does he work really? Does that really work? Again, German Mardi Gras is this Saturday. Next Saturday, February 6th, is the Fasching Festival. It's from 7 to 11 p.m. in Helen. All the information can be found on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Just click on the Good Day page.
13. When you think of the holiday Mardi Gras, I'm sure a lot of you immediately think of New Orleans.
Germany also goes all out, and our most German town in the area does as well. That's Helen, Georgia, and that's where Joe is this morning. They're also known for tubing. And Joe, what do you got planned?
Hey, good morning, you guys. I'm with some crazy bunches of people who are having wonderful festivities, some great parties, and they're floating down the river as we speak right now. And this is just a taste of what is going to be happening this weekend. You can float down the river too. And apparently, I am going to be doing that as well. But this is all for the Fasching festivities, a great way to celebrate Mardi Gras the German way as well, right here in Helen, Georgia. And Will Walt Snyder, who has helped make this such a huge event, especially this tubing parade. And how did you guys start this? What made you guys decide to go down the river?
Well, it all started, our sister city in Houston, they jump off the bridge to bring attention to their party, and we can't do that here because the water's too shallow. So 2011, two ladies and one guy decided they were going to go down the river to start the hello, I'll be there. Go down the river to bring attention to the Fasching. Well, 2011 we had 3, then the next year we had 11, the next year we had 27.
Wow.
This last year we had 90. The oldest tuber we've had so far, in fact, he's going to tube again this year, is 85 years old. He's a German fellow. He's coming down Friday to go tubing with us Saturday. Our youngest male so far has been 12 years old.
Wow.
Our youngest female was 13 years old. She's going to be here again this year. And our oldest lady, we'll just say she's older than I am, and I'm 75. So you can get an idea how old she is.
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, we're running out of time. Are you going to hop in with me? I got to go on the river. You coming?
What, are you crazy?
Well, all right. Well, you guys, it's time to head down the river. Hopefully, I don't fall in. That would make great TV, but bad for me. Cool. Can you take that?
Sure.
All right, it's the moment of truth. I'm not sure if he can still hear us or not, but okay, here we go. I want to stay with this as long as we can. Okay, go ahead, Joe.
You got it, Tim.
You got it, Joe.
I wonder why he seems so skeptical.
I know. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh.
Well, it was a good idea at the time.
It's a great
Okay.
idea.
All right, there goes the raft.
Oh.
There he goes. All right. Yes.
Joe,
To the
he's
right.
not
Be careful.
Joe, stay to the right.
safe. And how's he going to get out? Like, where's he going to go?
That's the best part.
He's
We
just
don't know. He's just out there. Okay, well, again, hopefully we'll see him. You know, we're supposed to talk to him again in about 20, 25 more minutes. So,
Nicole, what do you think the chances are him getting out of there
I
without
lost
getting
his
wet?
hat. Now it's wet. Okay.
No chance. No chance.
Yeah, I mean-
They said the water's only about 14 or 16 inches deep, so that's under 2 feet deep. You know, it'll be a little over Joe's knees. But that's cold on a day like this.
His
The
little
water's
toes
cold.
are going to get so cold.
Joe, don't get in those rapids, Joe. Look at those rapids. Look at them, the little white caps.
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to be intense here in a few moments.
Dois, três, quatro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.